Hi there and welcome to another video. I am Raluca. This one is going to be a get ready with me. I'm currently at a friend's house. She invited me over and I was like, but I have no videos. She said that I could film at her house, so here I am filming in her house. She even made me coffee. She has personalized mugs with her cats, which is extremely cute. And on the other side there is a paw. She has two cats. They're adorable. Well, I have one palette with me, which is the NikkieTutorials palette. I wanted to have variety because I wasn't sure what I was gonna film, but I have some neutrals and I have a lot of colors as well. Maybe I will do something that hopefully will go with my dress. Let's see what I can come up with, because whenever I try to think a look in advance, I always fail. I can't really think in advance, apparently. Let's start slow, which I think you know by now. I'm gonna prime first, and I'm using the Shadow Insurance Primer from Too Faced. I'm gonna take some of that out on my hand, and I will spread it evenly on my lids using my finger. Last time I wore this dress I was in Milan, so it kind of makes me nostalgic and I want to travel again. I always want to travel. Oh, and by the way, she even gave me these earrings as a birthday gift. My birthday was last month. Should I do like a combination maybe with the peach and then the light blue? I think that would be cute. A cute summery look. I'm taking the shade Summer, which, by the way, this shade is also so beautiful as a blush, and I think I'm gonna use it as a blush also. As usual, I'm gonna start from my outer corner and then doing little circular motions and blending this into my crease. And I'm kind of flicking it outwards, extending it towards my temples. Oh well, apparently I didn't bring a flat brush, so I'm gonna use my finger. I think I'll go for the Mama Tutorials shade, which is a light blue. And I'm gonna tap it. Oh my god. Did I want to go so vibrant today? We're here now, I can't really take this back. Huh. I think I can vibe with it. I need to, because we're here now. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to lighten this a little bit with maybe Ivy. It's just that this is a bit too vibrant for what I wanted today. And the thing, usually when you apply shimmers with the finger, they become even more vibrant. So the fact that I don't have a flat brush and I had to use my finger kind of makes it even more vibrant. Moving on, I think I'm gonna, probably when I darken my outer corner and stuff, I will be okay with this shade, but we'll see. I'm gonna take the shade, actually I'm gonna mix, I think, 5 AM with, I want to lighten it a little bit. I think this is a little too dark of a brown. Let's mix with this cream shade to lighten it a little bit. I'm using a Morphe 507 brush, and I'm gonna stamp this on the outer corner of my eye. Nah, I think this is too light. Let me just take 5 AM again. And I'm gonna fade it into the blue. Definitely did not mean to go this dark today. I guess I'm wearing heavy makeup on a casual Sunday. I'll take my previous brush and kind of blend it into my crease color. This is not so bad anymore, isn't it? I kind of want some sort of a liner as well, so I only have here a brown pencil, and I'm gonna use this for a bit of a liner. I'm gonna apply it on my other corner. Then I'm gonna extend it a bit with a flat angle brush. So I'm creating a wing by fading the pencil. Why is today just not very good for makeup? I guess I'm cursed to only film at my place. And whenever I try to break the curse, I end up with bad makeup. Oh, come on, this is not that bad. Let me set this with a little bit of 5 AM. Okay. Is there anything else I can do to fix this? Probably not. Okay, so I hated this look with passion actually, and I'm gonna show you what I did to correct it. I did some things to correct it, and I'm gonna show you in case you maybe one day you will need to correct your makeup because you hate it. I have here my micellar water and some cotton swabs. How are these called? These things. I'm gonna dip it into the micellar water. I don't know, it's something about this blue shade. Maybe I don't like it on me, maybe I don't like it in this combination. Either way, I don't like it. I want it off my eye right now. So with this cotton swab thing dipped into micellar water, I'm going to wipe this blue shade off my eye. I'm going to need at least 2 of these because this is stubborn. Okay, I'm gonna use one more. Okay, inevitably I did go over the brown and the crease shade a little bit, but I'm going to fix that. First, I'm going to prime again because I obviously wiped the eyeshadow primer as well. So I'm just gonna carefully place it in the inner portion of my eye where I just wiped off that shade. I'm just gonna let it dry for a bit. Meanwhile, the shade I use on my lid is from the Revolution Reloaded Division palette. My friend offered me all her palettes in case I need to use any of them. This one has this lovely green shade. You know how much I love green. I definitely prefer it over that blue shade. It's a lot softer. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for such bright shades. I don't know. Anyway, let's redo the transition a bit. I'm gonna take the shade Summer and just go over my crease a little bit. And then a bit of 5 a.m. here in my outer corner. And then again, I'm gonna use my finger. Hey, open. I'm gonna take this green shade and apply it where the blue used to be. This is lovely though. I really love the shade. So happy that I was able to save it somehow. This is definitely more in my comfort zone, I think. Let me blend the edges a bit. No additional product on my brush. Sort of fade the colors into one another. Okay, great stuff. I can move on to my face makeup now. Okay, I'm not gonna apply any foundation. I guess I'm gonna use my fingers a lot for this makeup look. I'm just gonna conceal my under eyes. I have this Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. It's in the shade 2. And I'm gonna apply it starting from the inner portion of my under eyes and kind of bringing it down a bit. And I'm also gonna apply some on my nose to cancel out any discoloration. This is slightly darker than what I would need, but when I blend it out, set it and everything, it looks okay. I'm just using my finger, by the way. I think I want it to be pretty quick today. I'm kind of unbothered, I guess. I have my little travel size powder jar, which I am going to use. I'm picking up a little bit of the powder on an eyeshadow blending brush. I will apply the powder to make sure that the concealer won't crease throughout the day. So I'm doing little stamping motions on my under eyes and kind of bringing it down a little bit. Of course, you can set the rest of the face if you want to. You don't necessarily need to use foundation. If you maybe get a little too oily or you want to have a more matte finish of the skin, of course, you can just use powder. Next, I am going to use a bit of bronzer. I'm using my Sun Lover bronzer from Catrice. I'm stamping it starting from the top of my ear, and then I'm bringing it towards the center of my face and doing little circular motions, blending it upwards. And apply the leftover from my brush everywhere. As I mentioned, for blush, I am going to use the shade that I used on my eyes, which is Zomer from the NikkieTutorials palette. It looks lovely as a blush because it's such a cute peachy shade, and I love peachy blushes, they're so pretty. And for highlighter, I actually have a newer product. I don't think I ever showed this on YouTube actually. I did an Instagram reel with this one. I really love it. It's a highlighter stick from Maybelline. It's the Face Studio Strobing Stick. I have the shade 200. And let me swatch it a bit for you so you can see. I don't know if you can see the reflection, but it's really pretty. I think you're gonna see the effect a little better once I apply it on my face. And I'm again using my finger. Are you surprised at this point? And guess what else I have with me? Since it's summer, I kind of like applying setting sprays. For some reason, I just, maybe I like the refreshing feel that they give to my face. I have the matte finish setting spray from NYX. You're gonna see my forehead, in case you missed it. And also, wow, it's so much lighter than the rest of my skin. I guess I just don't tan on my forehead. Anyway, let's see the lips. I think I'm gonna go for a peachy tone. I have with me the L'Oreal pencil. It's the color Riche lip liner in the shade Seine Sunset. I just used it in a previous video and I remembered how much I love the formula. And I have with me my favorite lipstick formula that for some reason I just don't use it on camera that much, but whenever I go out, I always use this lipstick. It's the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. I have with me the shade Peachy, and I think I'm gonna apply a little bit of Captivated as well. You're supposed to shake it first, maybe mixing the pigments and stuff. This is glossy, but at the same time it lasts so well on the lips, doesn't dry them out excessively. It does after a few hours. I feel the need to apply something moisturizing, but it's definitely not as a matte liquid lipstick. Maybe I'll use a little bit of Captivated right in the middle of my lip. Okay, makeup done. One more thing I want to show you because I started a new fragrance and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's in my hair still, I don't know, I can still feel it. It's so beautiful. This one from Hermès, the Un Jardin sur la Lagune. My French is basically non-existent, but you got the point. And this one smells so good. I saved it for summer because it's a little bit more on the fresh side. Usually, in my opinion, most fresh fragrances smell a little bit cheap. Not this one though. This drives me crazy, man. It smells like the sea a little bit. It has a bit of a salty smell. Fancy, fresh, summer in the south of France. Love it so much. I will be abusing this fragrance the entire summer. Now I'm complete. Makeup done, fragrance done, outfit done. I can move on with my day. Thank you so much for watching this video. It was definitely a little bit chaotic, but realistic after all. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I wish you an extraordinary day and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!